Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Now we're live. Hey, everybody. I don't know if
you dropped that brand new awesome intro and timer on us, and we're just sitting here shooting the shit, winging it.
Yeah. I don't know if I like it. That countdown is a little anxiety-inducing for me.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Did you too? Yeah. Maybe we won't go with that. On second thought.
It sounded fun for the first 10 seconds. Then I felt like I was defusing a bomb and not doing well.
Hey, it's just. I felt my heart rate go up. It was weird. I don't know. I only watched like the first 10 seconds when I downloaded it. So
can I just say that I'm not a fan of sitting here next to Tom doing this because it's kind of weirding me out.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, probably weirded me out too. Yeah, you don't have to sit there though. You don't have to sit in. I don't want you to feel pressure.
No, I'm okay with it.
Sound like you really didn't want to be here. So if you want to,
she really doesn't.
I mean,
I could be coming off. Yeah.
I could be trying to peel another raw egg right now.
You could be. Yeah, Molly tried to peel a raw egg. I think he's just leaving the membrane on the inside, aren't you? Isn't that what he's doing?
Yeah, but it's harder than, I got like over 3/4 of it peeled.
What are you talking about? You maybe got a quarter peeled. That's 360
I meant
degrees.
Over a quarter. I didn't mean 3/4.
Yeah.
I got over a quarter of it peeled.
That's pretty good. Yeah. You need to videotape that though. Live stream it for sure. Because, what if you actually do it? Nobody's going to believe you.
Well, I was just doing it for fun. And then Tom put it on live on Facebook.
Do you really think you had any chance with me sitting there?
No.
Even if you got close?
I had a chance before you came and started like in my face.
I could tell somebody was wasting food and my dad alarm went off.
And then his dad came in and was giving me shit too.
Well,
it was not conducive to focus and concentration.
But next time you try it, you got to do it online or at least videotape it. Because, like I said, if you actually do it, nobody's going to believe you.
What we found in the whole internet, there's like one person claims to have done it one time.
The first person that did it, he did it 1 out of 20. He tried 20 times before he got one.
I saw,
and it took him 3 hours.
I saw
peel the one that he got
recently online of somebody that did that on accident. Just so it's weird.
On accident?
An accident, yeah.
You don't accidentally spend 3 hours peeling a raw egg.
It's going to get so popular, it'll be in the next Squid Game.
Now I totally want to find that picture again. I'm actually looking for it.
Yeah, this will be a Squid Game assignment. You versus someone else on.
Oh, I beat you.
Peeling an egg. I would do nothing and just let you break it first. And if you peel a little, I'd peel just a little to keep up with you. Make you go first.
That's a terrible strategy.
I'm putting the pressure on you. That's like ice in the kicker.
Anyhow.
Yeah. Chris has got some stories. He's now looking for.
But I found that picture I was looking for.
For the egg?
Yep.
Did the person cheat and freeze it?
You can do that.
Well, you can freeze a raw egg and then peel the shell off, but that's cheating.
You can use vinegar. Is that complete, though?
Looks like it.
That looks complete.
That looks like they used vinegar for it.
Think so?
Or, man, if you don't do a video and you just show me a picture.
Yeah, because it has an air pocket. That's frozen.
If you don't do a video and just show me a picture, you've frozen that, peeled it, and then took a picture afterwards.
I don't know. It's quite the topic on Reddit here.
Yeah, this guy used vinegar, I think.
Oh, there's lots of pictures of people with it partially done.
Molly's going to have me robbing a dentist office to try to get some tools for her.
No, those dentist picks would poke a hole in that membrane so fast.
I'm sure dentists have other shit. They don't just have all the cabinets full of picks.
I don't know. So I was on TikTok like 2 nights ago, and there was a dude on live just peeling a raw egg, and he did like 8 of them, and I kept leaving and then coming back to it. Like I couldn't stop watching it.
This is the new craze.
Well, there's a ton of YouTube videos of people doing that.
Yeah, I saw a couple.
Yeah, dude, we don't need to get into that. How do you start it? Oh, he's got a toothpick.
You just got to use a little toothpick.
How do you not pop it with a toothpick?
You got to bite the toothpick and bend it.
Sharp. It's like it's got kind of a dull point to it. But still, yeah, that's...
And somehow you got to use the air bubble, air pocket to your advantage.
Yeah.
This guy's doing pretty good, like way fat. You're probably better off with a toothpick.
He's got that video speeded up.
But look at how good he's doing. See, if you chew on the toothpick and make it soft and...
It looks like it's definitely wet.
And plus, you have a chemical in your saliva called amylase that works on breaking down. That's the first part of digestion. I'll bet you if you use a toothpick, make it very spitty, and then get it in there and then come back to it, it probably digests part of the eggshell.
See, but
That's the trick right there. You ever hear the gambler's trick where in jail they put all the sugar cubes and then you're supposed to guess which one a fly is going to land on, and they gamble on that? The trick is lick your finger and touch the sugar cube. That gets it wet, and then the flies will land on that one. That's what that dude's doing. Boom, busted.
You try it with a toothpick. And
I'll do it with a toothpick tonight.
Okay.
You can't use spit, though. I'm using spit.
Okay.
That's the trick. The devil's lube. This guy's doing it.
No
and I also
way.
thought there was some sort of membrane called the chalice.
See, this egg looks way more rubbery than
Our eggs. The
Maybe
last.
organic.
I don't know.
Oh, now you see, this is where it gets intense.
I kind of call.
You don't know where this guy is or what type of chickens they got.
Yeah, probably farm fresh.
That's true. The video I was watching too was
You
like
should let it get out to room temperature.
this dude going like, "Oh, the best ones are the farm fresh that are the brown ones with a little bit of spots on them. They have weaker shells and tougher membranes, I guess."
It must be nerve-wracking when he's so close. Oh, there he goes.
Oh my God, he did it. That's going to be me in 10 minutes.
Cute egg. He's not American.
You can't bounce an egg like that. Something's up with this video.
Yeah, he's totally put that in vinegar or something.
Because Molly's egg was sinking in on itself. The air pocket in there, gravity was pulling that down.
I call bullshit on that
I'm
one.
calling bullshit on that one. That one don't count.
I don't know.
So now we've turned this into the raw
That's
egg
bullshit
peeling.
too. That's another
Guy's like a
bullshit.
surgeon. Look, he is a surgeon. He's a doctor. He's a dentist.
Oh, I saw. I didn't look at it, but there was one that said the surgeon peeled it in 10 minutes. Look, he's using the dentist tool. He cracked it all over the place before he.
Yeah, he did. I would never have the patience to sit and do that. Never. So I was looking, I was looking up crazy stories, like pop culture stories, and like not much happened in 2021.
Now we're surgeons. That's how easy it is to make a YouTube video. Saying you're a surgeon.
Yeah.
With a fake egg. I'm calling that surgeon out. I want to see him with his hands in a body, or I ain't believing it.
But I literally sat there watching this dude trying to peel this rag. Tom watched me. I'm laying in bed watching this dude.
And I'm watching her watch this dude.
Yeah.
That's how bored we are with our time off.
Well, but I stayed up way later than I wanted to.
You're up till 2 a.m.
Yeah,
egg videos.
and I had to work the next morning.
She was up
Why are
when
you
I
so
was
tired?
starting my third piss of the night.
Why are you so tired? I was up watching a guy peel like a fucking raw egg. Don't
Yeah,
judge me.
sometimes you go down those rabbit holes and you gotta watch videos. I did
You
that.
got to get it out of your system.
I
Just
had to
overdo it
see
till
if he
you're
did
sick
it.
of it.
If
Yeah.
he did it and I didn't see it, I would have. I mean, I don't know.
I get it. You know, I went down not long ago. I went down the rabbit hole of King Cobra JFS, Gothic King Cobra JFS. Did you guys hear? I think I sent you a video of his.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, he makes wands.
He makes wands. Yeah, and I just,
Yeah. That was after you sent us the rabbit
Chan.
hole of Chris Chan.
Which I went down last night. Nothing new.
Yeah.
Nothing new in the case?
Nothing has changed since August.
Are they
Pretty
both in
letters.
jail or
He's in jail still.
Oh, he's
where's his mom?
I
back
don't
at home.
know.
Last I heard.
I don't think that's anyone's business, right?
Well,
They
she
kinda-
should be in some kind of like care though. She seemed like she
Yeah.
wasn't.
If you let your son bang you, you have issues. You need to be somewhere.
She seemed like she had some mental like
Yeah, she's
problems. Like she should have been in
She's got dementia, full-blown dementia.
right. She shouldn't be living on her own, I guess.
Gothic King Cobra just did a video review of Chipotle's cheddar chalupa.
Chipotle's what?
It's your
No,
boy King
Chipotle
Cobra.
cheddar chalupa.
We got some Taco Bell. So Taco Bell came out with a chalupa cheddar, the Mountain Dew tropical.
Well, you got to watch how this guy eats tacos. He eats them like apples.
Got the creamy chipotle.
I think here,
Check it out. You working on the new album. That's why you haven't seen. Get a bite. The rest is mine.
Get a bite. He offered the camera a bite.
I have to eat the rest of it.
Wow.
Dripping with hot sauce and chalupa goodness.
chalupa.
Maybe the pandemic didn't do people good. This is what we're watching. Peeling eggs and this guy one-throating a
Yeah.
fucking taco.
He seemed to enjoy it.
He swallowed it like a pelican.
Man, you can't talk. You can't talk shit about anybody eating tacos. You took tacos out of the trash and ate them like Gollum on the bed. He was sitting over them like Gollum with like all protective and going, "Don't judge me."
sauce, the fire, the hot Diablo.
Yeah, when Doritos Locos Tacos first came out, I had a bit of a problem with them.
We got one of the party packs that you can get the 20 tacos, and normally they would put just 6 of the special tacos in there, but I paid extra for them to make them all the Doritos Locos Tacos. And at the end there were like 3 left that we hadn't eaten, 2 or 3, and we threw them away because those shells get soggy, whatever. Tom picked them out of the garbage later that night and was sitting upstairs on the bed eating them.
Oh, and those delicious sons of bitches were in the garbage can. Oh, them dirty bastards are down there.
There's a drunk Taco Bell DoorDash. This is one of the troll channels. This guy is relentlessly trolled online, and Boglin Chronicles is probably one of the best like troll channels. They take
That crunch.
he live streams, and when he's
Yeah.
got the chat on, people just roast the shit out of him.
Well, he's really enjoying that.
Dude, you got to put the extra tortilla down there to catch.
Got me feeling all kinds special.
But it's the way he eats his tacos, or just look at that.
Feeling all kinds of special. He's got his fist around it like this.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's like apple. He holds his tacos like apples. Oh my god,
dude, that guy looks baked as fuck.
he's drunk. Yeah, he's a raging alcoholic.
Okay, I was gonna say he's not
Those booze and pills.
he's not sober.
Don't even care if I fail this challenge. 76.
And sometimes he'll just like lean forward and just puke right on his floor
Really?
all over himself.
What is he doing? Is he?
Let's
He's
see.
doing much better with
He's
Taco
gonna
Bell.
eat 76 tacos.
I'm going for
76 more to go.
let's
folks.
see. 7, there's 6. There's 5. Taco Bell. The heart is going full of this deliciousness. That's
The fast forward.
It's just kind of sad. Like,
nacho cheese,
Why? This
taco
guy's making a living.
shells,
I guess.
tacos.
It's all that he
I
does.
get it.
just getting really drunk and doing stupid shit.
Well, to him, it's serious. It's serious business. And that hat that he's got, like that was at one time in the vague shape of a cowboy hat, but it morphed into this bucket hat over a year.
And then like 2
He can't even keep his eyes open.
Next time I try fast food, it's not going.
So what happens when he passes out? Does it just keep going live?
Yeah, he's done that before, and yeah, he'll just
Even though I failed the challenge,
it'll be live all night.
Taco Bell failed me.
Wow.
So is he really? I haven't seen him drinking anything.
You want to see something? You want to see him? Okay.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we do. Chris is loving this.
Gothic King Cobra is most known for his drink combos, which is mostly like Monster Energy and whatever alcohol he's
Drinking
got.
some Rolling Rock and Cherry Coke.
Rolling Rock and Cherry Coke.
It's delicious.
Rolling Rock is beer, right?
It's
Beer
beer.
and cherry
It's beer.
Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, sandwich video is about
This is
80
back when he was
something
wearing
percent
makeup every day.
uploaded, so it's
He's
just
got-
about there.
You can't even get messed up on beer and cherry.
Just about there.
We're Germans. We give that to babies.
That sounds
That's
terrible.
birthday punch for your 6-year-olds.
Oh, here's one. Here's a good one. He just takes random shit and just pours it in a glass and calls it a combo.
So I go outside to spray paint my wands, and the one I'm working on needs to be redone on the
Gothic King Cobra got evicted from his last apartment because he was spray painting everything in the house, and like using power sanders on his wands. So I guess people don't like the smell of
tip. While we're chilling out, let's have ourselves a little drink combo. This is really all I need for a good minute, to be honest.
This is like 9 a.m.
Well, Jack Daniels, breakfast of champions.
Get ourselves a little pint of Jack and some mango Pepsi with the sugar in it. There are a lot of people who are concerned that I might have a drinking problem, but here's the thing of it. I can have 1 or 2 drinks and be just...
You can't just have 1 or 2 drinks.
Yeah, but you can't have 1 or 2 drinks. That's why it's a problem. Just saying I could have stopped.
Oh, his Valentine's Day stream where he raged.
What the freak is up, you crazy YouTubers? How are you?
Gothic King Cobra has had a dry spell for the past 4 years, as he calls it. He calls it his dry spell. He hasn't had a girlfriend in 4 years. So. And somebody
Why
bought him
not?
a sex doll. Somebody bought him a sex doll once.
There's got to be some girl that wants to party as hard as this dude drinking mango Pepsi with sugar and Jack Daniels at 9 a.m. I mean, there's somebody out there that would love that.
You would think so. Where's Meltdown?
I just watched 1,000 Pound Sisters, dude. There is somebody out there for this guy.
You
There-
can't
yeah.
mix
What's up, fellow YouTubers? It's your boy, King Cobra.
I remember when all the rich people drank Rolling Rock, but then it went to like cheaper than Milwaukee's Best for Rolling Rock, and it became the swill beer.
Yeah. When I was younger, we would buy kegs and we bought whatever was cheap. And usually for us, it was Schaefer. That was the cheapest.
Okay.
The Schaefer's the nastiest beer, but we didn't care the taste. We just
Cheap.
wanted to get drunk. Yeah, it was cheap. So that's what we bought.
Yeah.
And whenever we'd go out to the bars, we just ask for whatever house tap they have, which was usually Milwaukee's Best. And like, Milwaukee's Best is like champagne compared to Schaefer. That stuff was just...
I know Rolling Rock always sucked. I'm like, why do these rich people at the golf course think this is...
Keystone, Natty Light.
Oh my God, yeah. What else? What else? Oh, when I was young, we did Cisco. Did you ever have that Cisco?
No, the worst I did was Steel Reserve.
Honestly, Steel Reserve. That's not bad.
Steel Reserve
It's not bad.
has
Drink
some
4-pack
like
of that.
flavored stuff right now, and it's like they're big cans and they're flavored. They're actually pretty good, but they will fuck you up.
Yeah, Cisco was like
Don't drink them.
Cisco was like really really high alcohol content wine coolers. It was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Like
But
Mad Dog or whatever.
just like Mad Dog, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, here's King Cobra's worst meltdown ever. I'm gonna share this with you guys.
King Cobra.
Yeah, Gothic King Cobra. You gotta watch some of his videos. It's a rabbit hole.
So he's still doing lives and stuff.
To this day, yeah, he is.
How old is he?
He's 31, 31, something like that.
Does he live on his own?
He does live on his own. He's on Social Security. People watch him, watch some of his old videos from like a decade ago. And he looks like this fresh-faced, young teenager. And you watch his videos now, and he looks like he's 50 years old. Like people are watching him slowly kill himself.
Someone, drinks all the time like that.
That'll take about a decade, 2 decades.
Yeah,
sometimes longer, but
that's why a lot of people are fascinated, because they're watching him spiral into.
But that's sad.
But you know what? That may be a good reflection to some people.
Could be.
Wow, this is my life going this way.
Well, that people are getting entertainment out of watching this guy spiral. Like,
saying this can make some people look in the mirror. Maybe when they do look in the mirror and they start to resemble this guy, they go, "Oh."
Yeah, I mean, he could be
change my life.
funny because he sells these wands on Etsy, and the trolls buy these wands like as soon as they go online. So if he just made more wands, the dude could be rolling in dough. But he only puts up like a few a month, and they sell within minutes. People just seem to know when he puts these online, and like I said, the trolls are the ones that buy them. And people donate to his PayPal, and they know what his address is online, and they'll send him DoorDash, and they'll DoorDash him alcohol just to encourage him to drink more, and he does. He drinks it all on stream. But yeah, like I said, look up his early videos. You'll see how fresh-faced he looked, and his teeth were actually in good shape. He hasn't brushed his teeth in years, and you can see like the plaque buildup on his teeth.
Is he on the spectrum somewhere too, or is he just an alcoholic?
He is. He's got Asperger's.
Okay.
And who knows what else? I'm sure he's really on the spectrum there, but
yeah, they changed it all to just spectrum disorder now. Asperger's and that they don't even.
They kind of mushed it all together and just said they're on the spectrum.
No, the psychiatrist did something cool for a change, and they said, "We'll cover a dude with this disorder, but we're not covering Asperger's." So, and then the insurance companies like sorted them all by what's covered, and they just said, "Fuck it, get rid of all the side of things. You're all going under one." Just to get people who needed help covered.
Well,
so
and
I thought that was
makes
cool.
sense to a point, because I mean, they should. I mean, they all need.
I mean, who knows what Asperger's this guy might have not got on the old one, assistance.
Well, because there's so many different categories. There's so many different.
And they just said, "Nope, everybody's fucked.
Yeah.
You're done."
Anyhow, meltdown.
Yeah, I know they reclassified Asperger's. Did they consider it
autism spectrum disorder? It all falls under that.
Yep.
No, I'll go on the stream whenever I want to, dude. Go fuck yourself. I got trolls texting me to kill myself, and I'm like, "You first, asshole."
Imagine that, though. They have his
Fuck
number.
my trolls. They're miserable cunts.
Constantly.
Grab the potion time glass. We got some black cherry. Mike's harder, black cherry.
Mike's harder, black cherry.
Dude, I like this Svedka mango pineapple vodka. That's some good shit. No sponsor.
Svedka vodka, mango, and black cherry.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Whoa,
And the fucking scary thing is, it don't taste like vodka. Vodka normally has like
that's almost all vodka.
Taste.
Yep.
And it burns.
If I remember,
like
he got really hammered in this one.
But that don't even
how does
taste
it go
like
from
vodka,
watering down beer to this?
Fucking Cobra's gonna shred. That's hilarious.
Part of his autism, or his Asperger's, is he's obsessed with the colors green and black. And everything he's got, he'll spray paint green and black. His old computer chair, he spray painted green because it was black. He wanted green in it. Did the same thing with this BC Rich Warlock guitar, which is a really nice guitar, and it's worth a pretty penny. He completely ruined it by spray painting it. So it's worthless now.
Alcohol makes you do stupid shit. Probably doesn't care.
Yeah, but that guitar was $1,500 new, maybe. You'd probably sell it for $1,000 if it was in decent shape. But won't sell for
And a
$15.
sip of the alcoholic goodness. Ow! Oi! Fuck off with that, you fucking wanker! Fucking
80% British. and that kid, he sometimes speaks. He curses in English. You know, he'll call things wankers, and he'll do it in a British accent. And when he gets mad, he'll curse with an accent because he's 80%
I
British.
start drinking, and my 80% British comes out.
You go.
I get really drunk, and then my Scottish side comes out. Yes. I have ADHD just like Ozzy has. It comes with fuck off. It comes with the fucking package of having Asperger's, and I'm just like, yeah. This is another reason why I don't fucking you know what I'm saying? This is another reason why I don't off myself. I love to play guitar.
And he's not very good at it.
Oh.
Dude's
I
pounding.
don't even have to. Oh shit. People on social media are like, okay, good for you, Cobra. You can play guitar. You know how to shred.
He doesn't.
I could see why his neighbors.
Yeah, look out. Look out, you two Cobras flashy with this.
Especially if he has neighbors that share walls with him, and
Excuse
he's
me, gorgeous.
playing guitar.
Sorry. It's okay.
Wow.
I'm a fucking loser.
He got really
Can't
drunk tonight.
play the fucking Star Spangled Banner right now.
Yeah, he keeps trying to play the Star Spangled
Pissing
Banner,
me
but
off!
he can't.
It pisses me off!
Like,
okay.
Imagine being him.
this is sad.
I spent several years being patriotic. Fuck the haters!
Whoa.
And that's
You gotta imagine this is probably 11 o'clock in the morning.
nah.
So now he's just gone.
And he's live streaming this, and people are
Oh, yeah.
watching and making fun of him. And
Fuck
enabling him.
you! Stupid fucking lighter.
He gets
Hey,
angry.
lighter.
Angry at his lighter.
Fuck you.
Like I was telling you earlier, somebody bought him a sex doll, like one of those upper class sex dolls, that's like thousands of dollars. And he was telling the story. He would have it on stream, right? And it wasn't there one day, and people were asking him what happened to Mindy or whatever her name was. And he said that it was stolen, and the police had it, and the police were going to get it back to him. But that never happened. But he fessed up, and he said that, well, I got angry after I had sex with it, and I destroyed it. Like I ripped it apart, latex and everything, right off the skeleton. So he has an anger issue. I think he has a woman hating issue too. He's
Well,
very
then, yeah, maybe he shouldn't get a girlfriend.
You don't
he's
like
very
it.
misogynistic when it comes to
You
women.
don't fucking like it? Then maybe you shouldn't fucking go against the grain.
Holy crap.
Go against the grain. Tom, you know about psychology and psychiatry. You should analyze him. So I think he's letting his anger out on his lighter. You know, you shouldn't go against the grain. There's like some kind of
Oh,
Well, he's drunk. He's alone. He's angry. He's on the internet having trolls like
Fuck my
just
fucking cigarette.
make it worse.
he broke his cigarette. I've been there, buddy.
This is like the most like crazy unhealthy combo for for a person.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't give a
Well,
shit.
Before he can even get help, he needs to dry out. You got to see where his base is.
Fuck you, fucking touching me.
And his
piece
dad
of
is
shit. Fuck
well known in
you.
the town there, and they live in Casper,
Yeah,
Wyoming. His
fuck
dad
this.
Clint is like a media personality, so he's really well known. And Clint has gone online in Josh's defense. His name is Josh Saunders.
Yeah, of course. My drink has to spill. I lose my fucking temper over these stupid fucking assholes.
Can you imagine?
Well, you identified the problem. You're halfway there, buddy.
No one's gonna feel sorry for me.
You know, if
because-
another thing with Josh too, if he sneezes or he like vomits a little bit, he'll just do it in his clothes. You know, he'll bring up his shirt and just wipe his vomit out his mouth or blow his nose in his shirt.
It's just like you did it to yourself, dude.
It's
You had a fucking drink.
like I said, it's a
combo,
rabbit hole that you can go
and
into.
you-
Yeah.
Let me just pull up. I'm gonna pull up one more
What?
video, but I'm gonna pull up one of his old videos so we can see what
I
he looks
hate
like.
watching people in their like misery and torture. Like,
She likes putting you there, but she doesn't like seeing it once you
I
get there.
don't like putting. I don't like seeing anyone in
I have no problem.
going in pain like that.
I was 180 pound state champion arm wrestler when I met you. Now look at me.
Bye.
This is one of his old
Last
his
time I
original
opened one of
videos.
these-
Look at how healthy he looks.
That was a Monster import. Was it? No, actually, it was a,
reviewing
it was a
Monster
Monster Black
Monster
Ice.
energy drinks.
I'll make you a copy of my testicular cancer video. The version that was wrong. I opened a Monster Black
He
Ice.
did this for 2 hours that day.
So instead, kick the living shit out of him, kick their ass.
See, he looks pretty healthy. You know, he's got his hair still.
Yeah.
His teeth are somewhat white.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for indulging me. This became the Gothic King Cobra show.
No problem.
You guys got to, you got to look him up. You're watching this guy every day.
No, thank you.
It's
We need-
it's like a soap opera. It's like a YouTube soap opera.
Yeah, but except it's a real live person who needs help.
Yeah, well, it's entertaining. I don't know. I mean, he says the stupidest shit. Just the stupidest shit. And when he goes into politics, it's even better. He'll do that every once in a while. He'll go into politics. It's ridiculous. Well, you guys want to talk about pop culture? Well, we're gonna kind of reformat. It was time to reformat the show a little bit because we're called the Pop Culture Podcast, but we never really talk about pop culture. We're an interview show. We just focus on the guests.
Yeah.
But,
So
Tom said we should pick out some pop culture stories and talk about that with the guests. It's a great idea.
yeah, because sometimes people are fun to talk to for 20 minutes, and we still got 40 to go.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You know, some of our guests are more interesting than the others, and the ones that aren't very interesting run out of stuff to ask. So I was looking at like best or most outrageous pop culture moments of 2021, and the list is not very big. It was a boring year.
Because nobody can remember the difference between 2019, 2020, and 2021 now.
Yeah, we lost like 2 good years.
Here's
Yeah.
one: the best kitchen appliance you'll use like maybe twice. The air fryers. Do you remember the air fryer craze? Everybody was getting air fryers.
Everyone was, we can't get them because we're birds.
I
Thank
would
God.
love an air fryer, but yeah.
You can't.
Molly got me hooked on the toaster oven, and now I can't go back to
Why
regular
can't you guys
toasters.
use one with your birds?
It's
What?
got Teflon that burns, and they'll breathe it and die.
Oh,
The most of them have Teflon coating on them. And so we had to get rid of all of our Teflon coated pans because, yeah, it can cause like a chemical something to be released in the air that'll kill them.
Birds got sensitive lungs, man.
interesting. Yeah, we got one during the big craze, but we used it once, literally once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a deep fryer I've used maybe 3 times.
I'd probably use a deep
Used
fryer
to.
more than an air fryer.
It's a small deep fryer. It's kind of nice. It's much easier to get out and fill up. And
And do I keep the oil? Oil's expensive. Just for some chicken wings.
yeah.
The best age barometer last year was the return of Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
It made me feel old because I used to watch Blue's Clues every day with my kids.
Well, I used to watch it too, and then at some point when I was like watching my younger siblings, and then
The new guy came
still watched Blue's Clues, and one day I'm watching Blue's Clues with them, and yeah, it's not Steve anymore, and I'm like, who the hell is this, and what happened to Steve? Oh, he went to like, I don't know, this is his little brother. And I never liked the new guy, the younger guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was big news when he left Blue's Clues. A lot of kids were upset.
Yeah, because Steve was great. I don't know what it was about him.
I think it's a great teachable moment for kids. Like, you can't. Life sucks, man. You're not gonna have Steve forever. Deal with it.
Yeah.
No,
because the new guy.
It's cool that he came back a little bit too.
Just wasn't it was an interesting little clip, and then it was like, whoa, it's Steve. Yeah, guys.
Can't do like a main.
He acknowledged the like, yeah, I'm sorry for just leaving like that.
See, they should have done a whole reboot, prequel Blue's Clues' son.
Yeah.
I think Steve's son.
Not do what they did with War Machine from the first Iron Man to the second one. They just okay. Now it's Don Cheadle. I'm like, okay, no one's gonna notice.
Yeah, they look the same. So another story I was looking up was Florida Man stories. It's always good to have a Florida Man story. Maybe every week we can do a different Florida Man story.
Florida Man segments are always good, and there's always this Florida Man story. Always.
There, yeah. Every week. Here's one.
Florida person story.
Florida person story. Yeah. June 27th, 2012. Florida man chews off another man's face.
Oh, the bath salt craze, right?
Oh, the bath salt craze. Yeah.
Is that what that was?
It became known as the case of the Miami cannibal Rudy Eugene gnawed off half of a homeless man's face while high. So probably bath salts.
I remember hearing about that.
The 31-year-old was shot and killed by police after they found him naked and chowing down on the human flesh.
Ooh. We got some bath salt. I've never been that stoned. It's cheap.
It is, yeah. I saw a video of some people doing bath salt, and the guy went crazy and jumped out his window.
Whoa.
A, why? Because you've seen what it does to people, and B, how?
I don't know. You smoke it like crack?
Oh, no.
Here's one. October 23rd, 2014. Florida man once arrested for fighting drag queen with tiki torch runs for mayor. Brian Corbin was reportedly dressed in an iconic KKK costume at a Halloween party in 2012 when he allegedly got into a brawl with a man in drag, leading to his bus for aggravated assault, but that didn't stop him from running for mayor of the small city of Winton Manors 2 years later.
What do you have to do to run for mayor? That doesn't mean that anyone's going to vote for you.
You have to sign a slip.
Yeah, you just
saying I'm
running. I can see someone that messed up thinking that, oh yeah, I'm just going to run for mayor.
Dale, Dr. Destruction, ran for mayor of Kenosha some years back as a goof, just to promote the show. Yeah. He had a lot of votes. He was almost actually elected mayor.
I vote for him.
We can't.
If I lived in that area, I would. I could see that.
January 9th, 2018, Florida man tries to steal a rack of ribs by stashing it in his pants.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
That sounds like a crazy story, but that's pretty common. When I worked in retail, I worked at a store that had pretty high theft. People would put shit down their pants all the time. I remember there's one guy we busted. He had the 10, 20 pounds of bacon down his pants. It was crazy. He just undid his belt and all his bacon fell out on the ground.
That was probably back when bacon was still like $1.99 a pound, and now
it was the generic bacon too. So yeah, it was pretty cheap.
Now bacon's like $8 a pound. Fucking.
February 9th, 2019. Florida man in dog costume filmed himself having sex with Siberian husky.
Oh.
No one will notice. I'll just put this dog costume on.
I wonder how they found him if he was in the costume. Oh, he posted it online, so they probably.
Oh, no. Ooh.
He filmed or took pictures and then posted it.
Yes, all these likes does make finding criminals a lot
Footage
easier.
that he filmed himself.
God,
It was porn.
what is wrong with people?
Not usually the smartest people go to jail now.
Here's August 21st, 2019. Florida man arrested after botched castration surgery.
Is that the guy who just got off? He did 2 Germans, I believe, kept their parts, but he.
It looks like it. Yeah. An elderly Florida man with a twisted castration obsession was busted for allegedly performing an at-home surgery on another guy whom he met on a dark web fetish site. Cops say Van Risswick, 74, allegedly admitted to screwing up the back alley surgery at his home in Sebring. So I think that's a German name.
That's like that film that was submitted last year's Twisted Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
There's just a ton of
The one
Florida.
with the guy that got paid to get that surgery.
I don't remember that one.
Oh.
I know I watched it. Huh.
There's
We
a
got to get on Twisted Dreams.
there's a documentary called The Final Member. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but it's a documentary about this museum of penises in like
Okay.
Sweden or Norway or something. And this guy had like
Doesn't he have Rasputin's?
no, he had like penises from like every animal species that you can think of.
Oh,
And the one that he wanted the most was a human penis. He couldn't find one. Nobody was donating, or he just didn't have any luck. So he put a call out for, I want a penis. When you die, can I have your penis? And these 2 guys actually answered him and offered him their penis. And like the movie ends with this big crescendo of him getting this penis in a jar for his museum.
wow. We had the story. It was a prank from 1984. This cemetery had sculptures, beautiful looking sculptures. And this year, a veterinarian walked by and he's like, "What's with the animal cocks?" They didn't know that it was like a whale penis and a cat penis. They looked awesome. I'll try to send that story quick.
Oh, I remember that because whale penises look really like. Aren't the cats like barbed?
Yeah.
So it didn't look like it. It looked like just a piece of sculpture. Like you never would have known.
Well, I suppose it had to latch on. There's a lot of motion in that ocean.
Yeah, cats have barbed.
Well, when you're underwater too, you got to really get a grip.
Yeah.
Like if we had sex in space, I would need to add barbs to my penis.
Probably.
You're not gonna be able to find it now.
Not going to be able to find it now.
They were real crazy looking. It just looked like a weird like art statue.
No, I kind of want one. Put that in my at-home museum.
Here it is. I found it. Yeah, so it was a prank. I'm going to give this to you real quick.
Oh yeah.
I did find
There
it.
it is.
Here we go. It's called Some Were Quite Blind. So this guy did a prank. It's crazy.
Eric loves your hat.
Yeah, thank you, Eric. You got to see these statues. You got to show them. What was it? I believe it was 1984. Do I have that good of a memory?
So it's not a cemetery though. Is that a
1988.
outside the university's animal sciences building?
Oh,
Okay.
Here.
There. So for almost 30 years, nobody knew that those were animal penises.
Huh. Whose penis is this? This little butt plug looking thing with the wings on the side. Is that a penis?
Yeah.
That's a penis. Is it?
It probably says in the article. I think the real crazy barbed one, second from the left, is probably the cat.
Wow.
Yeah. Those are animal penises.
Can you imagine being a student walking by those all the time and just not knowing what they were, just thinking they're weird art?
One person finally noticed. Now, do you move them or do you leave them?
It says left to right: boar, cat, a bull, and a ram.
A bull and a ram?
Yeah, the one
Right with the cat.
the one that looks like
Boar.
butt plug with the wings is
That's the
Oh.
bull.
That's a bull? I thought you said boar.
the boar
No,
is
go back down.
the fur. The butt looks like a little ice cream cone on top there. That's a boar.
Boar.
Oh,
What?
so the one with the wings is the
The bull.
bull.
Why does a cat need a barb on his?
Because the other cat
It-
don't
it-
like it. You gotta.
Yeah.
They don't
keeps-
usually consent, cats. It's very unconsenting. So
Yeah. Keeps it in. But I guess.
yeah, they hook together, and the chick can't get away. Then
I don't know how I feel about that.
It doesn't look very pleasant.
you can try to get away. See, that's how you make the chick do all the works. Yeah, Beetlejuice it.
Yeah, that's why you always hear the cats yowling like they're in pain.
We've got two of my female cats tried to mate with one of our older cats. They're all fixed. They can't mate. I don't know why they're doing it. They shouldn't have urges. But
You're just bumping uglies, right?
yeah, I mean, the male cat just like gets on top and starts moving his hips, but I mean, he's got nothing there to work with. It's weird. All right. Well, I guess on that note,
Way
we'll sign off for the week.
to go, Tom. You killed it.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back next week, I guess, and we'll try this thing again with the new format.
Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, we're looking to kind of.
Or stories.
Which format?
Stories to talk about. Always welcome.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.